it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Ride the Movies Horror, created by the incredibly talented Magic Mike 69. I'm also very excited to have a special guest with me today. There are some that say she thought that The Shining was about a man who'd lost his torch, and that she thought that Annabelle was a film about a sweet, innocent little girl. I have Chrissy P. Say hello, Chrissy.
Hello, guys.
How are you doing?
No, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So, let's have a look at this park on the workshop, shall we? So it says, if you're looking for a park with coaster next to coaster, you might be disappointed. This park is rather a walk-through horror experience to immerse the visitor into atmosphere of some of the best horror movies of all time. Main rides are Silent Hill, Mirrors and Dracula. Do not miss Horror House Avenue. Thanks again to Bob's Midget Slayer for some amazing art pieces. Created by Magic Mike 69. Turn up volume of in-game sound, use free cam or flip cam mode and stay with preset nighttime for best effect. Almost all sets are sequenced. Wait for the story. Be sure to have the latest update and start at the spawn tunnel. Thanks for every thumbs up. So, very excited to get into this one. So, let's hop into this park, shall we? Right, so here we are at the park entrance. Chrissy, how are you feeling so far?
I am really scared already. I stupidly asked Matty to split the earphones so that I could actually hear the background noise, and I'm regretting my life choices.
I don't blame you. This is not for the faint of heart. So, about this park. In this park you won't find ride next to ride. It is rather this intention to immerse as the visitor into the themes and atmosphere of some of the best horror movies of all time. Use the free cam or flip cam mode to walk slowly through the park. This park is intended to be visited at the preset nighttime for the best effect. Some of the scenes may be disturbing for a younger audience.
I need to go then.
With that said, turn up the volume and in-game sound and enjoy. So we have sound set to full. So,
why am I doing this?
Because Mike asked you to.
Why? Why would Mike ask me to?
Because he wanted to see you scared. It's going to be hilarious. I can't wait to hear you scream.
Oh my goodness!
That scared me.
Oh my goodness! Right, calm it down.
Oh wow.
Oh, great start.
Yeah, that was an awesome start. Oh dear. Oh, even the dogs come in to actually make sure that we're okay. He's come charging in like, are you okay? I heard you scream. I'm here to protect you.
Oh no.
But here we have Ride the Movies Horror. Now,
oh, it's drippy.
Anybody who has been watching my channel knows that I am a huge fan of Magic Mike and his Ride the Movies Horror. Ride the Movies trilogy that he has done. I will leave links for all three down below. It's funny because the first Ride the Movies Spotlight that I did is the lowest viewed video I have on my channel. It only has 60 views. Yeah, only has 60 views.
Oh, that's more than mine. It's more than my best videos.
It's not. But yeah, go and check that out, guys, because it's amazing. It's one of my first spotlights, so bear with me, I was still learning, but I mean, this is incredible, isn't it?
Is it?
This is amazing.
I was a fan of Magic Mike. Not so much right now.
Right. So we have up here. Oh, this is amazing. So Nosferatu, from the movie Nosferatu, look up to the cliff or see the shadow on the ground created by Bob's Midget Slayer. So look at that, mate.
Wow.
But have you seen what it actually does?
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
What a way to use the lighting to your advantage.
I've never seen anyone use lighting in that manner.
No.
Before. Not to that extent.
Or not to make a shadow, like a purposeful shadow. That is...
It's terrifying, isn't it?
Great idea.
But what have we got over here? So we've got a staff room that's all caged off.
I wouldn't be working here, that's for sure.
Would you not?
No.
Well, wimp. Right, and we have Ride the Movies Horror. Let's do it.
Oh no. Oh no. No, what's he done? No, quick run, Matt. No, oh, that is horrible. I don't like it.
Look at this sightline.
What?
Look at that. Oh, sorry about that. Just had to take a very quick break because somebody was knocking at the front door. So, let's go right straight away, shall we? And let's go into Raccoon City. Do you know what Raccoon City is?
Isn't that Resident Evil?
It is indeed, yes.
Oh, go me.
So, movie guide Resident Evil, Paul W.S. Anderson, 2002. Have you seen any of the Resident Evil films?
Oh, no.
They're awful.
I don't do horror.
No.
I do not do horror. It's
They're
too
not.
scary.
I think the term horror would be used quite loosely for the Resident Evil films, to be honest.
Well, it's got zombies in it.
It's
I
an
know that.
interpretation of Resident Evil, just not a very good one, to be honest.
I remember playing Resident Evil and I started it and I didn't move anywhere.
Did you not?
I turned it on and just stood in this room and didn't move any further. About 10 minutes later turned it off and was like, no, I'm not doing it again.
Do you want to control the camera for this park?
No,
No, because we won't go anywhere.
I'll just be stood there.
What do you think of this?
That is really good. Is that all handmade?
Yes. It's using umbrellas.
Wow.
Using umbrellas, look.
That's awesome.
It's incredible, isn't it? Right, let's walk around here.
Oh, the noises are horrible.
Are you glad you have the earphone in now?
I wish I'd not asked.
You need the full experience, Chrissy.
I wish I wasn't having a full experience.
Free choice if you succeed once. So we've got the wheel over here. Just the way that he's decorated these rides with all the vines and all the trees and everything, and just the ambience of it all is just incredible.
I think horror is quite a difficult genre to get into in Planet Coaster, but he made me jump saying hello. Sorry. Well, as I was saying, it's quite difficult, but he's done it really well and it carries all throughout so far.
It does. Yeah, it really does. And just wait until we start seeing some of these movie sets as well.
Why would you sit there to eat your dinner?
Why not?
Why would you choose to do that? I mean, I know they're not real, but...
Nice juicy steak.
Oh, I wish you'd go away.
What the security guard? Are you regretting your life choices doing a spotlight with me?
Yeah, I really am. I think Magic Mike thought it'd be great to torture me.
Right, so let's walk down here. Just the sounds, the creaking of that just sounds
And the
amazing.
fencing and everything where it's come down too.
Yeah. How it's all decaying and broken, and just the mist, the music, the sounds, it's all done to perfection.
It's very, very clever.
It really, really is. But we have Horror House Avenue. Now, I love this street. So we've got Amityville. So this is the Amityville Horror. Now, there's multiple films of this being done over the years. Chrissy just actually took off. Babe, you grabbed my leg that hard, you actually hurt me then.
I'm sorry.
She actually jumped.
I didn't expect that. I was looking at how lovely it is, and yeah.
I mean, clearly you've never seen the Amityville Horror.
No.
That house is literally a like-for-like recreation.
Really?
It's spot on. You can look at that and just know instantly that it's Amityville Horror.
Wow.
Quite a scary film. Probably not up your street.
No. I can't even do Plenko scary.
And then we've got The Exorcist. 1973, was it really that long ago? Did you know, Chris, interesting fact, that The Exorcist was actually banned until the 90s?
Really?
Yeah.
Because it was scary? Or...
Just because of the nature of what it actually was, like kind of the possession and the religious implications of it, it was actually banned for a long time. I remember seeing a contraband version of it back when I was a kid, and it was like totally an illegal copy.
That's really naughty now.
I know. I would have only been about 12.
Isn't that the one where the girl sits up and pukes everywhere?
Yes. Yeah, and they're like, the power of Christ compels you.
I haven't seen it, but I know that,
Yeah.
that scene is
They're like,
very...
we need an old priest and a young priest. Yeah, like that. So, but that, if you've ever seen the photo, unfortunately, because of my editing facilities on PlayStation, I can't add screenshots in. But that is literally the film cover.
Wow.
It's incredible. And then we've got the staircase where it falls down. I know. And if you keep watching.
Okay. Really?
Oh, I love it. Right, shall we go? We'll come down here, I think. I think we'll go down this way and we'll go towards Silent Hill.
Go home?
Yeah, shall we go now?
Just keep going forward.
Are you finished?
No, wrong way.
So we've got Duel from 1971. Wow, Steven Spielberg. So do you know what Duel is, babe? It's a 70s like kind of thriller film about a psychotic truck driver. Now it's not one that I've seen, but it is one that I've heard of. But I've never actually got around to seeing
so that's his truck there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This sounds quite jolly.
It does. I'm quite happy coming in here. Nice. That's right up my street.
Shall we just stay in here now?
Yeah. I'll cower here and have a burger.
Okay.
I'll go and enjoy it.
Not a steak?
No.
No, not after seeing them zombies?
No.
Okay. Right.
That truck's really cool. Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. So is that basic shapes and poles?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the cables, look. Very nicely done, actually.
And even though I haven't seen Duel, I bet you bottom dollar that is exactly what the truck looks like.
Do you know what? It's Magic Mike, of course it is. It's probably a like-for-like recreation.
Yeah.
You could probably put a photo on screen right now and you'd be like, yeah, that's it. So we walk over towards Silent Hill. You're not familiar with what Silent Hill is, are you?
I know it's foggy.
So Silent Hill is... It's funny story. Silent Hill 1, the only reason it had fog was because of the limitations of the PlayStation 1. They didn't want to put fog in, but because they couldn't render the graphics, they put fog in to hide it. And it kind of become a staple of the game. The fog actually made the game for like kind of their limitations. But the games are terrifying, like absolutely petrifying. The film is absolute garbage.
Is it like PT? I remember there was the big...
Yes.
Yeah.
So PT, that demo that came out on the PlayStation, that was originally going to be a Silent Hill reboot. That's what it was actually going to be, but then it kind of like all fell through and everything, and it just never transpired. But that was going to be a Silent Hill remake.
Right.
But that ended up becoming what's the new Nokia Kojima? He went on to do, you know that game like kind of where you're walking just across like kind of the wilderness with the baby on your back. I can't remember what it's called. The one that came out a couple of years ago, like the really popular one, and it was literally like a walking simulator, people said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what kind of came from PT. When Silent Hill kind of fell through,
But PT
it kind
was
of became
terrifying.
Yeah, I know, it was absolutely horrible. I hated that. But
That was another game I turned on and said, I'll be brave. And I
babe,
wasn't.
I couldn't play that. Even I couldn't play that game. It was absolutely horrific.
Look at the fire effects.
Yeah, just the embers everywhere. I mean, all this is just amazing. So, what happens in Silent Hill? You know, in Stranger Things, it's got the upside down.
Yeah.
Silent Hill is kind of a similar kind of premise.
Oh, that noise.
The sirens. That's actually in Silent Hill, the sirens as well. But it's a very similar premise. So you've got like kind of the normal, like kind of eerie, scary town, but then it almost kind of like becomes the upside down kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I don't think I want to play this.
Oh, you don't want to play Silent Hill. Silent Hill scares me. I'm not the best when it comes to horror games. So that is a Pyramid Head. One of the things that chases you in it.
Oh, no.
And he literally drags his sword, and as you like kind of walking through, all you can hear is like...
Oh, no.
Of the sword being dragged.
Oh, Cakes Tea made that. Sorry, Cakeist.
Cakes Tea!
Yeah.
Cakeist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? We will go on the ride in a second, but I'm just having a look around all the area first. Oh, I can hear the train off in the distance. A nice train. That's not too bad, is it?
I don't like it. Do we have to go in there? Okay. Ah, there we go. Whew.
Nice little build though, just on top of the hill up here. Now, I'm not going to go up to the right because that's the ride exit, so we may as well just go to the ride.
I like how when you said he drags the sword, how he's got the sparks coming behind it. Like,
Yeah.
he's really dragging it.
Yeah. It's horrible. Do you remember seeing in like Nemesis and Mr. X from Resident Evil how they kind of like chase you through the maps? Mm-hmm. That's like kind of what Pyramid Head does.
Okay, well, I played Rayman once and I was being chased by a boss and I got really scared and it was colourful boss, so I don't think I really don't want to play that.
No, I don't think you would do very well at that.
If Rayman scares me.
Sam, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
So we have Silent Hill.
Oh.
This is brilliant.
Oh, wow.
This is spot on. So, I can't remember if it's Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2 that's set in a hospital. I think it's 1, if memory serves me correctly. But this is almost like what it is, like kind of going into the depths of the hospital. I mean, this is fantastic. I can actually feel the hairs on my arm standing up. This is quite creepy.
I'm a bit frozen.
Let it go.
Oh my goodness.
Let it go. Not that kind of frozen.
No.
Oh.
Now's not the time. Oh.
Boo!
Really? Really? Not
Sorry.
even funny.
I'm sorry.
God.
Look what he's done with these fans here.
How?
It's just a wheel with don't die fencing and then some
Oh yeah.
scaffolding over the top of it, but doesn't it look really
does.
genuine?
Yeah, it does.
We're not going to go down the fast pass. We're going to go down the
please.
entire queue.
I don't want to go down the entire queue because I know he's got scary stuff.
Oh, hop,
Oh.
hop over. Oh, hop. It's like Rayman again for you.
Yeah.
Hop,
As long as I'm not being chased.
hop. And it's even put
Oh, wheelchair
access, and that goes right to the very top as well. We'll have a look at that when we come to the exit.
Wow, what a nice touch.
Yeah, amazing. Well, here we come into the station.
Oh, no.
Are you ready for this,
No.
Chrissy? Are you ready?
No.
Right, enjoy, guys. Here we go. So, Chrissy, what were your thoughts?
I've got to be honest. I actually had to ask Matty for a break because I screamed. I needed some new trousers. Honestly, that was awful. That was horribly brilliant. I hated and loved it with equal measure. And I've also messaged poor Magic Mike asking him for a new pair of trousers because that just wasn't funny.
It's amazing. I can't put it into words how good that is. How legitimately scary and unnerving that is. Now, in the interest of open and honesty, I've already seen all of this park. I watched Tommy CM's review and I watched Michael's review from M&J Games, so I've actually already seen all this park, so I knew that the jump scares were coming then. But despite that, I still jumped. It's horrible.
I'm so glad that you don't voice over those when you're doing those rides, because I would have sworn.
Yeah, I would have had to have refilmed. I would have had to refilm that bit. Suffice to say, my leg is going to be extremely bruised after this spotlight because Chrissy keeps grabbing my leg and squeezing it really hard.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but you know.
And this elevator shaft is just amazing. What an amazing touch to put an elevator shaft in, thinking of the disabled access things. I think that's brilliant.
The only issue is, what if they're scared of elevators like I am?
Well, to be honest, if you're scared of elevators, you probably wouldn't be in this park anyway.
I wouldn't be in this park in the first place.
But you are, you're here. You're enjoying it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're loving it. Right, so let's walk back down through Silent Hill. You jumped again, didn't you?
That siren went off and made me jump. The sound is what's getting me.
Right, so we come back to Horror Street Avenue, or Horror Avenue, I can't remember what it was called now. Horror Avenue, yeah, what was it called? Horror House Avenue, that was it. So we come past the Exorcist and we come down to Bates Motel. Do you know what Bates Motel is from?
Just past Dracula.
Dracula's up there, we'll go up there at the end. We'll go up there at the end.
So, Bates Hotel, I have heard of it, but I don't watch these things.
There you go.
It's from Psycho, and it was done by Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, in 1960. Yeah. I bet you wonder how I knew that.
I had no idea. Do you know the famous scene like that? Like with the knife and the woman in the shower?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
And it's actually a hotel as well.
I now bet it looks like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but I mean that is actually a hotel. There's a hotel in there. Oh. So people are actually staying in there.
Silly people, don't do it.
But again, like for like recreation. Absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. Come up here. And just how amazing is all of this?
That building is awesome.
It's ace, isn't it? I love the music in this park, you know.
I stand by the fact that horror is so difficult to do in Plenko, but
he smashed it.
He's nailed it.
He smashed it. I mean, I thought
the house over there is amazing too.
I'm about to get to that. The park that I've got coming out on Friday, I thought that was scary, but not like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to rush you out because this is terrifying.
Look at this, just.
I don't want to look at that. I want to.
How cool is that?
That is actually very good.
So that is Poltergeist. So Steven Spielberg film. Poltergeist is the one where they come out of the TV, I think, if memory serves me correctly. It's been a long time since I've seen Poltergeist. What on the floor, sorry?
Over there in the lawn. Something just went in the lawn, I'm sure it did.
I believe it's like ghosts or zombies or something that kind of like come out. It like kind of triggers every couple of minutes and they all come out of the floor.
Okay,
so 1982 Poltergeist. I mean, once again, like for like recreation of the house from Poltergeist.
It's a really nice house.
It's a lovely house. I wouldn't want to live in it. It's terrifying.
I'd like it if it wasn't in a film scary, but
just the way that he's done all the windows and everything as well, and they're like the different shapes and curvature of the house and everything.
Curvature is really difficult on housing.
It really
And
is.
roofs in particular, they're the bane of my life. I hate roofs. I can never get them right. Oh my days. Oh my day. Okay. Oh, Matty, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Right, so we carry on walking down here. So we come down to the Mayflower, which is from Mirrors. Now, you've actually seen Mirrors, haven't you?
I think I have seen Mirrors, like years and years ago.
It's not a bad film, actually. It was kind of like one of them early 2000s, bit of cliche, when horror was like kind of the big raging thing back in the 2000s.
Well, I say I've seen it. It was probably behind a pillow.
And then we've got the Scream mask.
Oh, no.
You've seen Scream. Scream's not that scary.
No, it is. It's terrible. Why would you have a mask like that? That's horrible.
Hello, Sydney.
No, stop it.
Do you want to play a game?
No. Who's that created by?
Who do you think?
I just wanted to check.
So, Mirrors, 2008, there you go. Starring Keith Sutherland. You know who Keith Sutherland is, don't you?
Who's the fit one?
Jack Bauer from 24.
Yeah, the fit one.
Yeah. Did you know that Jack Bauer had coronavirus? And then coronavirus had to isolate for 2 weeks. It's just the old Chuck Norris jokes. It's like they all apply to Jack Bauer. Did you know that Jack Bauer sleeps with a pillow underneath his gun?
Oh my goodness.
So, the Mayflower. After the fire in 1999, the Mayflower building fell into oblivion and decayed to a ruin. The New York Architecture Trust funded a full restoration of the building to its former glory with elements of the Renaissance and Baroque era.
Yeah, we've seen it. We don't need to go in, do we?
Yeah, we do.
No, I don't think we do.
Just look at all this.
So it looks like a building site, doesn't it?
It really
it's being renovated and
Yeah. It's just
Very
brilliant.
good.
And the building itself,
that must have taken ages.
that's an incredible build. Absolutely incredible build. I would actually go out on a whim and say one of the best buildings I've seen created in Planet Coaster for genuine authenticity.
I really like it. I know I keep saying how scary this is, but I do appreciate it at the same time.
Now this is actually 2 rides. Do you know why it's 2 rides?
Because there's mirrors.
Because there's mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that bit. Oh, it's scary in here. Oh, there's a thingy in the window. Oh my days.
Oh, just all the rubble and all the ivy on the floor and the vines and the wooden beams just looks brilliant.
Yeah, it's lovely. Can we leave now?
Now we're going to go on the
I
ride.
don't want to go on a ride.
We're going to go on the
No,
ride.
there's a thingy up there.
Stop grabbing my leg.
I don't like it.
Another one there, look.
No.
You have to look at the TV,
No, I'm
Chris.
keeping my eyes closed. I'm not looking anymore.
Chrissy, watch
No,
the screen.
No, no.
Watch the screen, Chrissy.
Oh my days.
These guys are loving it.
Oh,
Look how excited they are. Oh, this is my favourite spotlight ever.
It's not mine. Oh.
Look closely.
I don't want to look. I'm not looking. No. What's gonna jump out? Oh. What's good? I don't like it. Okay, I need to stop it.
Oh dear. Do you need to change your trousers again, Chrissy?
I need my mum.
Mummy.
Oh my god. Oh, Dave. Oh.
Right. When we come onto the ride. Not even looking at the stats. I don't care. Stats do not matter in this park. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Enjoy, everyone. That was absolutely incredible. I have never ever seen anything like that before in Planet Coaster. What a unique and clever manipulation that you've created here. I don't even know how to explain how good that is. It just looks ace. It is Mimas. That's all it is. It's such a simple premise, but you've absolutely nailed it. They are perfectly in sync. I don't know what to say. Chrissy, what are your thoughts?
Never seen anything like that. Oh, I'm actually quite shocked by how good that was, the way that timed in such a way. I can't get over that.
And the terraforming on that demon as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let me just change the... oh. Sorry, bad camera work. I just want to kind of like see it as an overview, just to see them dueling.
I've never even attempted a dual coaster because, well, I'd never get it like that. But I have seen dual coasters used to good effect, but not quite like that.
No.
Like, it was a proper mirror effect, wasn't it?
It truly was, yeah.
Shocking.
Absolutely smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. But let's hop out the exit. And let's swap back into flipcam mode again. Right, so let's have a walk down here. I just can't get over the building. I genuinely cannot get over the building. Have you seen how he's put
That's very cool.
the vending machines on the electric box? I haven't seen that done before. And he's even got all the electric cables as well going to the light.
That is good.
Just some little tiny touches of realism, isn't it? Where the like each light is powered by the cable.
Yeah. Yeah, and they are like the lights you would see in buildings.
Yeah.
Like in building works.
Yeah, 100%. But we have one last area to go to, which is Dracula.
I know that's about a vampire.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, I know, right?
How are you doing, Chrissy? You alright?
I'm gonna be glad when this is finished.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, I hate this park.
You hate it?
Yes.
Oh. I can't get over it. It's superb, innit? The imagination that Mike has is just second to none, isn't
He's
it?
got a screw loose.
Maybe he should do a Christmas park for you next, with all different Christmas films. So ride the movies Christmas.
Oh yeah, I'd be up for that.
Would you enjoy that one?
With little snowmen and elves, I can deal with that. Yeah.
There you go, Mike. There's your next project. Ride the movies Christmas, just for Chrissy.
Oh, how exciting would that be? Have like little Santa Claus. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away.
You
now.
are getting a little
I'm
bit
trying to distract myself from the scariness.
You never hear me getting too excited.
No.
Not at all.
No.
The Jurassic Park.
The Park.
Park. How else do you say it?
You don't.
You don't. So we've got the train station down here. We're going to go down the priority pass. Shall we actually use the train to get up, do you think? But not yet.
Ooh, does it go up there, does it?
It actually goes up to the Dracula Castle.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's one of the only ways up there. But I think there is a path as well. It's quite a long path. Or we can use maybe the train to come back down as we give some closing thoughts, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shall we do that?
That's a cool idea.
What's that? Having the train going up
Having
there.
the train take you up there.
Yeah. So we have Dracula Castle. There's a queue line here. I'm not sure what this queue line's for, actually. Not gonna lie.
To the castle?
Yeah, but it doesn't go all the way up to the castle, this queue line. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's multiple ways up there. Yeah, there's a couple of ways to go up there. But we're just going to carry on exploring down here first.
It's a nice little town or village.
Yeah. Yeah. Very archaic, very like 1600s.
Bit gothic.
Yeah. Yeah. The music's way too happy around here.
The hats are a bit happy too.
I love the window. The toilet's built in.
Very good.
Feels like kind of old Gothic France.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure there is a path. Yes, this is the path.
Oh, is that the castle up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't want to live in that way, road. Not with that looking down on you.
We've got the water feature to the right. Water feature, I'm happy. There's the coaster.
Oh, what a sight line.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Wow.
That invasion that just went over there, that looks ace.
Really smooth.
You can see where the train comes down as well, look, so this is where it comes back down again.
Oh, it goes over the top of it.
Yeah, and then the train goes like kind of up and around. And then comes back down this way.
Nice.
And you've got the cable cars that go all the way up as well.
And it interacts with the ride too.
Yeah. There's a train coming down up there, look. The draw distances in this game are quite impressive, you know, actually.
Yeah.
There's a train going up as well, look.
Oh, blimey, those are big steps. Yeah, I'd definitely be on the train. Nice camera work.
Well, you've got asthma as well, haven't you? So
yeah.
You can imagine when you're kind of up the stairs, you get to the top and you're like,
I'd just roll back down. I'd be like, made it, and then roll back down.
Right. It's a lot of stairs, isn't it? But have a look at this
nicely
sightline.
done.
Yes, yeah, very nicely done. Nice sightline of the entire park as well. Well, here
and
we
none
go.
of those ghosty things, so that makes me happy.
So we've got to come over the drawbridge. That's where the cable car's going back down there.
Oh, what's that?
We'll have a look at that. And it might have to come out of flip cam, maybe, potentially, to have a look at that, maybe. So right.
Oh, a castle. It's like a proper castle.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. Oh.
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 Oh, that's disappointing. I might have to actually come out of flip cam mode to do that.
Yeah,
okay.
What
we'll do.
Stairs.
We'll come up and have a look at all of this outside of flip cam mode in a minute.
Oh, he's got a lift. Oh, wow.
How amazing is that? And that's where they're... I can never remember what they're called.
Cable car.
Cable car, thank you. Thank you. That's where their cable car comes up and back
really
down.
Cool.
Quite easy to get lost in this castle, actually.
Some nice vending machines as well.
Yeah. We've got the gargoyles in there as well. I like all the torches and the knights. They're all around as well, the knight statues.
Would it be nice to have Christmas trees instead of knights and gargoyles?
No, I don't think so.
I think it would.
No, I think you're wrong.
And some baubles and...
And look at this.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's like Harry Potter, isn't it?
With the moving stairs?
Yeah.
How? What? Optical illusion much? That's crazy.
I'm lost.
Well. Yeah.
But all this castle, he's just done the entire lot, hasn't he?
It's very, very good.
Right, and here we go at the ride. So again, not looking at the stats because I don't care. So final ride of the park. Enjoy, everybody. So, Chrissy, what were your thoughts?
I really enjoyed that. I actually felt like Dracula flying around my castle.
That makes sense. It's called Vampire's Flight.
Oh, well, there you go then.
That makes sense.
That's how it made me feel. It was really good, and the scenes were nice, like viewing. It was really good, except for that tunnel drop.
You didn't like the tunnel drop?
I didn't like the tunnel drop.
Is that because it was
there's a big
scary?
Scary thing in it. See, that's not needed.
It was. It was totally needed.
Should have been a snowman.
Brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. That inversion as well. I know that's not what it's supposed to be about. It's not creating the best rides in the world. But that inversion was amazing that went over the lake. And I love this bit coming down here. Like kind of the weaving back and forth.
It just makes you think of soaring and gliding.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love the fact that the train's always going around it as well.
Yeah.
Now, I was mistaken. The train does not actually stop up the top. It is literally just one big circle that goes around.
It's still good though.
Oh, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, shall we have a look at this castle now we're out of Plipcam mode as well, just so we can actually fully experience it?
Well, it depends if there's any big scary bits.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness, he's actually impaled every single one of them.
That's horrible.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Needs more blood.
I told you he's got a screw loose.
We've got the tower up here, look.
Wow.
Just incredible. Absolutely.
It's like the lighting on it is really genuine as well. It looks authentic, and how it would look if it was real.
Very gothic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. But, right, shall we go and find the train while we give out some closing thoughts?
Yep.
Right. So, let's hop on this train then. So, Chrissy, what were your thoughts on the park then as a whole?
I did enjoy it. I really did. I didn't like the jump scares because I'm just a bit of a wuss, really. But I really, really appreciate what he's done. I think it's all spot on to what I've known, the scenes I've seen, and he's just done it again, hasn't he?
Smashed it.
Smashed it again.
I couldn't agree more.
And I'm sorry for screaming so much throughout.
Oh, I think it was hilarious, to be honest. I think it's been absolutely brilliant how much you screamed. I think it just added to the experience. And it comes to this tunnel here, look. Now, we might not be able to hear us on the but I'll zoom in, so bear with me a second. How cool is that?
That's a really cool little tunnel.
Yeah. I didn't speak as we were going through that because I knew that the train would be too loud and no one would actually hear what we were saying. I completely second what you just said, Chrissy. This park is absolutely sensational. Mike, you continue to get better and better and better with each park you build. Your Ride the Movies parks are probably some of my favourites on the workshop as a whole.
I agree.
They're the most popular as well. Pretty much all of them are 4.5 stars.
Yeah.
And you can see why as
But
well.
the architecture and the buildings that he's done here seem to be improving as well.
Yeah, he's just improving on every park. And the rides are getting better as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I would like to see you now do. Ride the movies Christmas would be one. Ride the movies Christmas films. Ride the movies Disney, maybe.
Okay.
Or ride the movies Pixar or something like
Yeah,
that.
no more horror.
Ride the movies action films. Like kind of your Die Hards, your
Bond.
That's what he's working on now, is Ride the Movies Bond. That's what his new park is now. He's doing Ride the Movies James Bond. Now, bit of a disclaimer, I'm not really a big fan of James Bond. So, I would appreciate the builds when I look at it, but I wouldn't get a lot of the references because I don't really like James Bond. So
Well, I don't get any of the references in this park, but I love it.
Yeah, so very much kind of like same thing. What's going on
If
with
the
the
scary
camera here?
bits were taken out, then I'd love it.
Chrissy,
Yeah.
3-word park review.
Absolutely bloody terrifying.
I
didn't mean...
You can't say that.
Okay, sorry.
It's alright,
But it is.
I've said that in videos.
It scared me. Yeah, sorry.
I think I'm going to say, I've got a feeling that this might be the same 3-word park review that I used for Ride the Movies 3, best park yet.
Well,
I can't remember.
It's getting better.
Well, I don't know if I can't remember if I did or not. I don't know is the honest answer to that. But yeah, Mike, absolutely sensational work. Anybody who is watching this who has not seen Ride the Movies 1, 2 and 3, please, I implore you, go back and watch them. I will leave links in the description below for them videos. But I think that's a wrap, Chrissy.
Yeah, thank you so much for
we're done.
having me.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Never invite me to a Ride the Movies Horror 2, okay?
Why not?
I'm not doing it. Nobody needs to hear me scream for an entire show. Like, no, not doing it.
Mike, thank you ever so much for asking me to have Chrissy on this, because I think it's been hilarious. I've loved every second of it. And Chrissy, thank you ever so much for joining me as well. Guys, make sure and go and check out Chrissy's channel. Don't worry, she doesn't scream in every video she ever does.
No, I really don't.
No, she doesn't. You're normally quite calm and collected.
Yeah.
Normally.
Yeah.
But thank you ever so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this spotlight. I have loved this one. And stay tuned to the channel for a very special premiere on Friday that I've got coming. Premiere. As the premiere sounds more like kind of the candle from Beauty and the Beast.
Lumiere. Oh, you can do Beauty and the Beast castle.
There you go. Ride the Movies Disney with a Beauty and the Beast castle.
I would totally do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. So thank you ever so much, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you on Friday for the special. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Chrissy.
Bye.